Listen. Just because it hasn't changed yet doesn't mean God isn't working. Just because you don't see the door open doesn't mean He didn't already send the key. There's movement in the silence. There's mercy behind the delay. And what feels like nothing is God doing everything you cannot see. He's already moving for you. I've been staring at the same mountain. Feels like it won't ever move. Every step I try to take forward feels like I got something to prove. I've been carrying all this pressure, trying hard just to stay strong. But the more I try to fix it, the more it all goes wrong. Then I heard a whisper in my spirit say, child, you don't have to carry this weight. He's already moving for me. Even when I can't see a thing behind every closed door, He's still working. He's already moving for me, making a way I can't trace. And the reason I'm still standing is His unseen grace. I've been praying with no answers. I've been waiting way too long. I've been asking God for clarity while barely holding on. But maybe in the quiet, something deeper is being done. Maybe in the waiting, God is finishing what He's begun. So I let go of the timeline and I let go of control, 'cause the God who holds tomorrow is still holding my soul. He's already moving for me. Even when I can't see a thing behind every closed door, He's still working. He's already moving for me, making a way I can't trace. And the reason I'm still standing is His unseen grace. I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet, but I believe it. I believe it. I don't feel it now. I don't feel it now, but I receive it. God is working. God is moving. Even in the waiting, He is proving. Walking behind the scenes. Working behind the scenes. Even when I don't know, God is working for me. Turning it quietly. Turning it perfectly. Even when I don't see. God is moving for me. Hey! Now I ain't the same believer that I used to be before. I done seen Him move in ways I can't ignore. Every time I thought it was over, He stepped in right on time. And the God who did it back then would do it again in my life. I got history with mercy. I got stories full of grace. So I trust the God I've walked with, even when I can't trace. He's already moving for me. Even when the night feels long, every silent situation, He's been working all along. He's already moving for me. Maybe I don't need to understand. Maybe I just need to trust. Maybe the delay is not denial. Maybe God is protecting me from what I can't see yet. So I breathe and I trust again.
Working for me,
Working for me,
working for me.
even now,
Even now,
even now,
making a way.
making a way.
Somehow,
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 turning it,
turning it,
turning it, turning it, turning it, turning it, turning it, turning it, turning it, turning it. Around, around, He's
already moving for me.
and I'm standing in that truth.
Even when I don't see the answer,
I know He's pulling me through.
He's already moving for me.
So I lift my voice and say that the God who holds my future is already
On the way.
So I'll stop trying to figure it all out. I'll stop trying to force the answer, and I'll just trust that while I'm waiting,
God is working,
God is working.
God is moving.
And while I'm standing here, He's already